I heard him like cock a gun, and like at that point I was like, okay, we're dead. Like I thought we were dying. Like I legit thought like at that point we were like going to die. Like what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm joined with Cooper. Okay, his name's Cooper. That's Kaylee, you know her in the back.
Just chilling.
Today we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna cue the music right here. We're gonna talk about a really terrifying experience.
Very terrifying.
So basically this happened, hold on. Alright, it happened on October 19th, 2018 at approximately 8:03 p.m. I'm gonna insert a picture of me. This is like really ironic. Now, as you can probably tell like by the title of this video, like what we're gonna be talking about. I'm gonna show you a picture real quick. It's pretty ironic of what I took before this actually happened. Basically, the night kind of started out. We had some plans. It was Cooper and Kaylee, and then me, and then this guy that I was like talking to at the time.
Wee man.
Yeah. So the plan was we were gonna go to Cutting Edge. If you don't know what that is, it's a haunted house. Cooper was driving, and the plan was, since Kaylee was at work, I go to the same job she does. Alright, I have
the same job.
I have the same job she does.
There you go.
So we kind of like know when she was gonna get off, and we kind of had like a good idea of when we can go pick her up. So to make everything quicker, what we were gonna do is Cooper went and picked me up, and then we tried going to little Pee-wee man's house to pick him up. To say Pee-wee is
Wee man's better.
When you say Pee-wee.
Okay, we'll call him Pee-wee.
So Cooper picked me up, and then we were on our way to go pick up Pee-wee. So I put Pee-wee's address in my
Oh, Pee-wee. One Pee-wee shorter than you.
Yes.
That go.
Yeah.
I look tan.
What you doing to my dog?
What the fuck are you doing to my dog?
What are you doing to my dog?
I'm sick. So, that does not feel any better. I hate when people do that.
I know.
You know, like you're coughing and they're just fucking whacking you in the side, in the back.
That
and
makes
like,
you cough,
It
man.
makes it not better at all.
What is?
So anyway, so I put Pee-wee's address into my phone, and you know, Cooper's just driving along, whatever. We are like, we don't know where his neighborhood was at all. Like, he was new to our school. We didn't know where he lived. Like, we were like, what? So we're driving, and we come across this really like weird road, and it said private property on it. And of course, Cooper over here.
Hey, we did not see the private property sign. You did neither. You're like, oh, white gate. Yeah. That's it.
Pee-wee told us it was gonna be a white gate, so we saw a white gate opened, and I think I saw the private property sign, but I didn't think much about it. I was just
That's
like,
smart.
I was like, maybe he lives on private property, and so we are, you know, we drive, and it has been raining like a couple days before this.
It was a damn tsunami.
Yeah, I mean, we live in Texas, so at this point we kind of figured it was gonna be like a little bit dry, like we were gonna be fine. So we come across, and it's at night, like taking count that it is dark outside. Okay, very dark. So we are driving on this like one way, like his truck is like massive, so like it barely fit on this road, and it kept telling us to go straight. So we just kept going by these like really sketchy houses. Like there was only like 4. There was really sketch.
Oh, they were like crackhead houses,
Like
dude.
crack.
Keep in mind, I was not around.
Yeah. So, you know, driving down to Pee-wee's house, and we come to like this, like, what was it? Was it like a?
It was like a. So it was a Y in the road. It went like this. So here we are. There's a road this way, and we went straight. All right. And that's where it started.
That's when it all began.
So awkward in front of the camera.
I'm not awkward. Am I?
Oh my god.
Serious time. So, when we kept trying to go, his truck started acting weird, and it wouldn't continue to go. There was a lot of mud involved, mud and rocks, And okay, I'm a very paranoid person, so I was really worried about what was in the bushes. Like I was more worried about the trees than like the road.
You were worried about your white shoes in the mud.
Oh yeah, that was the worst. So then, I remember you were like trying to like back up your truck, and when we were trying to back up, he doesn't have 4-wheel drive, so his truck started like skidding.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain that more thoroughly? Because I don't know how to.
So, you know, we tried to back up, and we were probably about 2 feet in mud, right? And we just couldn't make it too far. We were just spinning our tires, you know.
I thought we were gonna like fall off a cliff.
And she was screaming. It was pretty funny. I thought the whole thing was funny until we got out of the truck.
Yeah, and then you almost started crying.
Yeah.
So then we figure out that we're not getting his truck anywhere. Like it's stuck. Like I'm crying because like my shoes, and then the trees. You know, I was scared that someone was gonna like pop out. So then, and at this point, it's probably gonna be like around like 8:30ish. I mean, it's like hella dark outside. And you know, Pee-wee's texting like, "Where are you? Like, where are you at?" And I was like, "Pee-wee." Oh God. So we went. We were walking, right? Scared shitless walking. I was scared.
We were trying to find someone that could pull us out.
We were trying to find someone that had like a 4-wheel drive car or whatever. So I looked past his first house and I'm like, let's go down there. Like that sounds pretty good. Like it's the first house we saw. And Cooper was like, no. And they just kept walking. He was like, we're not going down there. And then, what happened next? We got approached, okay? So we're walking, you know, scared shitless. And this guy, actually, I don't even know if it was a guy, but they had like a police.
It was like a midget.
Okay, we're not there yet, Cooper. They had a like police light that was so bright that like you couldn't see behind the person holding the flashlight, and you could literally not even see like anything. Like it was that bright, like you were completely blinded.
It was like you were walking into heaven.
Yeah.
That's how bright it was.
It was very bright. And he is cussing at us. He's like, "Who the fuck are you? Like, why are you here? Why are you on my property?" And you know, knowing me, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, and I had my purse in my hand, and I don't know why I did this, but like I started like reaching my purse for my phone, and he got like really scared. No, he didn't get scared. He got like mad. Like he got like more mad about it. Like he was. What did he say?
He was like, "What are you doing out here?"
That's not how it went. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing out here? Like, why are y'all?" And then he thought we were like.
He thought we were out there to pick up crap from the house behind us that she wanted to go to. Okay? There was no one in that house. And she wanted to go to it. And supposedly, it was the crack house.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm scared shitless. And you could tell he has like a gun. Like it was like pretty obvious he had a gun. But like you couldn't really see it, but like I knew, like we both knew like he had a gun. I don't really remember exactly what was said, but I think you were saying something like I was shaking like to death.
I was just, you know, saying yes sir. You know?
Yeah, we were like, yes sir, yes sir. And I think he made me put my bag down at one point.
Yeah, on the road.
Yeah, and then we heard him, like, he was holding the flashlight, and we heard him, like, cock a gun. And, like, at that point, I was like, okay, we're dead. Like, I thought we were dying. Like, I legit thought, like, at that point, we were, like, going to die. Like, what did you feel? Did you feel like you were gonna die?
Nah, I was scared shitless.
I thought we were gonna die.
So, whenever we heard the gun cock, I stepped in front of Kaylee because I'm
such a good guy. You know?
I'm basically her brother. You know, can you see the similarities? I got white teeth though.
I have braces. It doesn't even count.
I'm just kidding. Well, so I stepped in front of her, and he was a big douchebag to us. Long story short, he told us to call a tow truck. Right?
Yes. Oh my God. So he told us to call a tow truck, and how much did that tow truck cost?
$700, dude. It was crazy.
And we're still going to cutting edge.
Yeah,
like at this point,
my
we were
wallet
still
was
going.
drained.
Yeah,
drained.
It was bad. So after a little bit, they like make us move like around the gate.
Yeah, we went in. You know, we went around their gate, and they were watching cops on their back porch, and we were watching.
They were
cops
like
with
laughing.
Them. Yeah,
like they were just laughing.
Like after they just pointed a gun at us, they were acting like our friends.
Yeah, and they were asking us like what our names are, like how old we are.
Didn't you even go in their house to get a drink?
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I was scared shitless. So we sat on their like porch waiting for the tow truck to arrive. And at this point, we're getting like loads of texts from Kaylee. It's past 9. Kaylee gets off at 9, so she was freaking out. She's like, "Where the fuck are y'all? what are y'all doing? She thought he was like cheating on her with me. Like it became like a huge situation.
Yeah,
like
she was like pissed off.
And then I called her. I'm like, Kaylee, we were on the front porch of someone's house. We had a gun pointed at us, and I'll call you later. And she was like, what the hell do you mean?
No.
Like, she was like, no, you're not. And I was like,
She thought we
yes,
were like
are.
pranking her and all that, and then yeah, it was terrible.
That's when the prank war started, though.
So then, you know, Pee Wee's still texting me, but like Pee Wee can like, no one cares about Pee Wee anymore. Yeah, we waited for like 30 minutes to an hour for this freaking tow truck to get here.
It was a long way.
And Kaylee's still kind of freaking out. She was pretty mad. She standed outside. I think it was like raining a little bit, so she like standed outside of our work like there for like 30 minutes to an hour, I want to say. Like it was like after 9. And yeah, she was pretty mad. So then after the tow truck arrives, after $700 later.
Yeah, and my train horn getting ruined.
Oh man, yeah, all the mud.
Mm.
So then we went to go pick up Pee Wee finally. And we're telling his parents what happened. Like, they were, like, kind of, like, brushing it off. Like, they didn't really, like, care.
Yeah.
But, like, when I tell you guys I was so scared, like, I mean it. Like, I'm already a paranoid person, okay? Cooper's probably gone through some shit or whatever. But this is, like, the first moment of my life that I thought I was dead. Like, dead. Like, dead.
It was pretty scary. I'm pretty sure I was about to crap my pants. Like, honestly.
Oh, I was tearing up. You were tearing up.
Hey, we
Yes,
don't
you
talk
were.
about that.
Yes, you
We
were.
don't talk about that.
And then, so we...
Well, let's be clear. Anyone would tear up, you know,
Yeah, it was
if
pretty
they had a
scary.
gun pointed at them.
It was really scary. Yeah. So after we pick up Pee Wee, we tell his parents what happened and everything. We go to pick up Kaylee, and when we get there, Kaylee looks all mad. Kaylee was a little bit upset. We couldn't really tell her exactly what happened because number one, on the ride to Pee Wee's house and on the ride to Kaylee's work, we were like just thinking like, dude, that could have been the last moments of our life. Like we were just like thinking
Yeah, we
so
were like,
much.
oh my god, we were like so happy to be alive at
Like
that
we
time.
couldn't even listen to music. It was
Like,
so
we
bad.
were just, you know, talking up a storm because we were
Yes.
alive to talk, you know.
And then we were going to freaking Cutting Edge, like the place where you get scared.
Yeah.
Like, so our adrenaline's already like rushing through our body, and we're already like dead. Like I didn't have any feeling at that point. And I was so shocked and like frozen that Cutting Edge was like hard. So then, yeah, we picked up Kaylee and we ended up going to Cutting Edge. That sounded like a really boring story after I told it. Like now, this seems like a boring. No, Kaylee, what was your thoughts about the video?
Oh,
I mean,
crap.
what were your thoughts during this entire thing?
Well, my thoughts were, you know, like, I didn't, like, expect it to happen, like, them getting, like, a gun pointed at their head. Like, I will admit, I did not believe them at first, because I was like, I can't believe they'll let me be out in the cold, freezing, you know, it's raining, I'm, like, wet, everything. I'm like, they're probably doing something, and then I was like, you know what, no, they wouldn't do that. And then I started thinking in my head again, like, maybe they are. And then when Kaylee's good at acting, and when she was like, we got a gun pointed at our head, I'm like, no.
But Cooper's really bad at lying, so when Cooper told you the truth, maybe we kind of believed him.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos of mine, or anytime I post, click that bell, and he'll probably never be on my channel ever again. So
Go hit me up on
enjoy it.
TikTok.
Oh my god. Alright guys, well, love y'all. Peace.
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 La 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 la. Yeah.